Well, during the first quarter and the second quarter, people in the United States will still be paying off the amounts of money that they are spending right now for Christmas. And in fact, the average American is going to spend over $2,000 this Christmas season on all this stuff. And the parents are expected to spend $461 per child. And here's the thing, Dave, when you look at that number right here, there are still a lot of Americans who are still paying off what they spent last Christmas today.
Yep. Yeah, the average over the last several years has been that people pay their credit card debt from Christmas into May. So it takes them about half the year to come back, and because they don't plan for Christmas, it sneaks up on them, like they move it or something. It's always in December, so let's lay out a plan here. And the old Christmas club from the 1950s or 60s could come back, meaning you save money every month to get ready for the coming Christmas, not pay in arrears for the last two Christmases, which is where we are now. But those numbers are mind-blowing when you look at the averages there. That's a lot of money going out, and all in the name of happiness comes from stuff, and it doesn't.
From stuff. Your daughter Rachel was with us a couple of days ago, and she said she had a tip for people. Rather than go into a store and just spend willy-nilly, in your mind, or at least on a piece of paper, make a list of how much you're going to spend on each person. Like, okay, Ainsley Earhart, I'm going to be spending $75 on Ainsley. Lawrence Jones, I'm going to be spending $125 on.
Whoa.
You need to have numbers.
Yeah. I'm old, and I met a guy from the North Pole. He says make a list and check it twice. So Rachel's right, and if you do that, you put a name beside it, and then you total up those dollar amounts, you have what's called a Christmas budget. And then if you stick to that, you won't overspend. The problem with Christmas is not that we enjoy buying gifts for someone else. That's a wonderful thing. The problem is we impulse our butts off, and we double up what we spend because the retailers make all their money during this season, and so they're great merchandisers. They're great at putting stuff in front of us that we hadn't planned to buy.
Indeed. Dave, it's striking me looking at you right now. If you had a red hat on that had a little fuzz on it, you might look like somebody who's going to be very busy next week. Just saying. Just saying. By the way,
I know nothing.
Suddenly, from Santa to Sergeant Schultz, you're doing a Take Control of Your Money live stream on January 23rd. If folks would like to sign up, go to RamseySolutions.com/livestream. Dave, Merry Christmas.
Completely free.
Absolutely.
Merry Christmas to you, Steve.
And to you and your family. And Happy New Year.